Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, and when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive. Oh, he's going to go up top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season, or the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get...
And the ball is free on the pitch. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
When you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in known situations like this. That's why the quarterback tasted that dirt.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Seminoles will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. So the Clemson Tigers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the
afterburners coming. He's at the 30. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. Clemson is quick to the line. He's going to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Dialing up the second down pass play. They're trying to get to it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're going to throw it again. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Makes the grab. It's Jamison. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and it's just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick. Pulls it in on the left. Touchdown Seminoles. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Here comes the two-point try. They'll try to power it in. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got room at the 35. Off he goes. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, here comes that.
We got some watchers. Let's go.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did.
He's loose. The 40. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Knowles!
On his head. On his head.
Points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmaking.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He's got it for the 2. Found his man on the fake, and they take the lead. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Clemson has their paws on it and they'll send out the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Tigers headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. At the 20. He'll
Let him know.
go out of bounds.
Let him know.
Showing off all the skills after that interception. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Seminoles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Trying to barge in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh
What a
down.
pussy.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit.
Looking deep down the right side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown.
I'm an idiot. Why do that? Yeah, Columbo rocks it in blue, bro.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one.
I'm being a dumbass on defense. I've been tripping. I've been doing dumb shit. I do suck. Oh, fucking dumbass machine.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Wisconsin has the lead right now. Feels like Bucky's been doing his share of push-ups, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 10 over Illinois. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Trying to get to it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Noles will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand.
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception.
Got some room headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Seminoles want to move quickly. On the option. Touchdown Seminoles! And they take it in. And go for 2. Trying to pound it in. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Colombo definitely gets rattled on away games.
This drive will start at the 25.
His throws are way off. That's the one thing he struggles with.
Dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
On second down, wants to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Barges ahead. Oh, big juke to get past. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharp. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He's going to run it, and couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. On second down, wants to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. On third down, he drops to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Seminoles will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. And they did right there.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They line up, and it is a long
Got ourselves a fucking dogfight.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw.
Oh,
and that's
dropped it. Let's go. Let's go.
Ball to the ground, fourth down.
Fuck him.
Clemson will send the punt team out. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
What's up, Chad?
And that, my friend,
We got 7 viewers now.
The perfect punt and the perfect roll.
We're going deep on this bitch. Play action.
From deep in their own territory, looking to throw. Lets it fly. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first
Just
down.
a big play.
Here's this
big play.
With a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole.
Oh.
He maybe gets a
Be
yard.
faster.
Mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Unloads quickly. Still running at the 40. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a
Little
first
speed
down.
boost there. I love it.
The Noles come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to run it left here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Maui go up. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver.
Wow, that's not good.
Oh,
boy.
It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's
Not the
dropped
play.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Touchdown, Knowles! And that one will give them the lead. They'll line up to go for 2. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Tigers in the hurry up. On 3rd down, going up top. He's moving out of the pocket. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you know, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jamison. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Boston College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Georgia Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Slams it ahead. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. Out to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Clemson, 28.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires one high and deep. And his 5th interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Taking it the other way. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles! And the pummeling has started. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Got him downfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running to a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. To the air on first down. Still looking. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Now on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He lost one down the sideline. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse Vaughn, we're to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. At the 35, he's got room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Second down coming up. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got a man. It's Jamison. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever.
Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. On first and 10 from the 38. Looking to move it through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's second and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Escapes the sack. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The ball pops out on the return. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alabama defense is fucking dog shit. I don't know how they're 89. Doesn't make sense. Overall 80, 86, 86, 73, 76. Their linebackers are in the 70s. D-line 86, 86, 79. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bro, how are the defense 89? They don't have any. Their highest graded player on defense is 87. 86. Their overall average median. Wow. 86 the highest grade. Wow. No, never mind. Yeah. Defense 86. Holy shit, their defense is bad. Dude has 26 touchdowns and no interceptions. Holy shit. It's a 68 overall. Jesus Christ.